Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the International Farmer. It is the 29th of March, 2022, and we got some pretty new toys today. And this is the showcase, with no doubt. This thing is a beast. It's the Case IH Axial-Flow 250 Series by KeilerModding. This thing is just sweet, super detailed, and I love it. It's very nice. So before we fire it up, let's just take a look at the customizations for it. There it is right there in the mod hub, and these are all cross-platform mods as usual. We have the 7250, the 8250, and the 9250, along with the 45-foot Terraflex Draper and the 40-foot. We're going to be taking a look at the 7250. That's the one we have sitting on the road. Has 468 horsepower, CVT transmission, 1,200-liter fuel tank, 18 mile an hour, and it holds between 14,408 liters to 18,324 liters of grain. And this is the smallest one. Weighs 25.2 ton, and there's all the crops it can handle. This one, look at the change. We have almost 20,000 liters, and then your 9250 holds up to 24,667 liters. 634 horsepower on the biggest one, 555 on the 8250, and then the one we're using, 468 horsepower. Let's take a look at the customizations. We got Lizard wheel brand option, then we got Michelin, and back to Lizard. Let's take a look at the wheel setups for Lizard. There's quite a few. We're just going to go through them. We got 520. Wait a minute. Let me go through this. We got four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, 580s, four-wheel drive, and then all-wheel drive. We got 520s, four-wheel drive 2, all-wheel drive 2, 620 setup with four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive. And then we got single Big Mamas. We'll just call it single 900s. There's the all-wheel drive. Then we got single 1100s. Look, just watch. I'm not even gonna talk. Just watch the change in the tires. They just keep getting bigger. And then you get to your quad track. And then you got your all-wheel drive quad track. Then the Power Flex tracks, which are even bigger. And then you got your high idler track. It's a unique look. And then back to your 520s. Axle length is going to change the width of your rear. 140, 144, back to standard. GPS antenna receiver, we got standard. Then we got, it's mounted on the grain bin lids, whatever you would call it. Or you can have it right here on the lid, or on the rooftop. Can't talk. And then back to standard. Attachers, we got standard. Then we got the rear attacher right underneath the choppers there, where you can connect to your header trailer. And then we have a grain tank manual extension. We got the big top extension, which even says big top right there. That's gonna add more room to hold more grain. And then we got the HC Power EXT. And then the tip up. You're going to see different, just a whole different look on each of these. And then this one has your hybrid covers, I think they're called. Then we got Demco grain tank. And then we got the tarp. So if you want to have a cover tarp look to it, there you go. A lot of options on this thing. Spreaders, we got the stock spreader right here. Then we have the fine chopper option. Oversized signs, no. Oversized signs, yes. It is big, so. All right, then we got lots of different pipe options. We got the 40-foot static, 40-foot 2, 30-foot, 30-foot pipe 2. Then we got a fold pipe, 40-foot, and a static 40-foot pipe. And another one, and another one, and another one. So yeah, there's a lot of pipes. And right here is your fold pipe here. There's a lot of options here. Then numbers, you can go 1 through 9. It'll show up right here on the cabin. And then rim color, we got 3 options. We got case IH, we got standard case, then we got gray. And of course your license plate is going to show up right here and right here on the back. So there's a look at the options, and it comes with your 45-foot or 40-foot TerraFlex. There are no options. This is the one that you pull, and then you hook up and fold the wheels in, which is very convenient. You don't need those pesky little header trailers for this one. That's the 40-foot, and then there's the 45-footer. All right, now we get to do some harvesting. Hop into this bad boy. Oh, it even has the monitor. All right, let's do that one more time. Watch that monitor right there. Yeah. Ooh, fancy. Got a little passenger seat there if you want the dog to ride along. Beacons on. There's high beams, flashers. I got it set up with the folding pipe, standard cutters, and the big top extension with the GPS on the extension. Sweet. Man, that thing's nice. All right. We're going to knock out some canola just a little bit here. Some pretty fresh cotton there. We are in the month of March. What are we in here? Yeah, March. March 2nd. This thing unfolded. I got the widest front tires you can put on this bad boy without going with duals. Thing looks sweet. Love the way it looks. And like I said, we're gonna have to fold up our header. There you go. Ready to harvest. She is in action, ladies and gentlemen. That doesn't put a smile on your face. I don't know what does. Very nice. Ooh, Bobby. I found me a new harvester, everybody. I think I did. Oh, that is satisfying. That was quite lovely. All right, so make sure you go get that bad boy. That thing is definitely the showcase of the day by far. That is the Case IH Axial-Flow 250 Series by KeilerModding. Now it's time to dive into the rest of the things that are released today on the Mod Hub. So let's go get to it. We got the new Holland TS Series, which we're not going to act like that's not awesome too. It is. It's by the ARM team. I love New Holland. It has between 80 and 125 horsepower, power shift transmission, 218-liter fuel tank, 24 mile per hour, weighs 4.9 tons. It's going to cost you $85,000. That's the TS series. Oh, I love those type of tires. Very nice. Yep, see, like I said, I'll be downloading this as well. This is sweet. All right, wheel options. We got Trailborg, Michelin, Continental, Midas, BKT, Betterstein, Nokian. Back to Trailborg. We got the wheel set up 2-wheel drive. We got 2-wheel drive with the weights. Wide tire 2-wheel drive. Wide with the weights. Rear twin with the 2-wheel drive. And then we got your standard wheel weights, wide. Wide and weights, rear twins. Then you got your narrow tires for planting, fertilizing. And then back to standard. I like the way that looks right like that. That is looking sharp. We got no fenders option or only front fenders, only back fenders, or all fenders. I don't like that. That looks cheesy. I like to have those fenders off, but get a little bit of mud on the tires. All right, we got clean windows option. We got dark tinted. Oh, wow. That is tinted. I'll go with the clean. That's a little too dark. I don't know how you can see out of that. But there you go. If it's a very sunny day, there you go. All right, front loader attacher, no. We have Stole, but that is a mod, so you got to make sure you get the Stole pack. Quickie and Hauer. Engine setup, we got the 590, which is 80 horsepower. We got the Fiat Agri, which is 80 horsepower. And it paints the color different. Nice. 90 horsepower on the T5100, or TS, my bad. TS100 Fiat Agri gives you 90 horsepower as well. Then we have the 110 gives you 100. And the Fiat Agri 110 gives you 100 horsepower. And then we got 1 1/4 turbo. And the Fiat Agri 1/4 turbo. Back to 80. Rim colors, anything you want. You want to go like a New Holland, I don't know, you can mix it up, all right? You can't change the color of the paint job, but when you change your engine setup, it will change the paint job. It gives you both options for red and blue. And then you got your license plate, of course, on the front and the back. That is the New Holland TS Series. All right, next up on today's list, we have the Case IH Tiger Mate 255 Field Cultivator. This is going to cost you $104,463. It is made by KeilerModding, the same one who made the beautiful Case IH Harvester we were just running down that canola field. You're going to need 500 horsepower for this. Weighs 13 ton, 18.2 meter working width at 9 miles per hour. A cultivator prepares fields for the next sowing. Thing is quite lovely and large. We got the 4-bar Tiger Tine Harrow. We got the 2-bar Soil Command Crumbler. And then we got the 3-bar Soil Command Crumbler. And the 4-bar Tiger Tine Harrow. So those are your options there. Numbers. Where's these going to pop up at? Right here. Little sticker right there. You got number 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be able to go. Oh, it only goes up to 5. There you go. Very nice. All right, next up is the Cockerling Jockey 600. This is by ARM Team. And this is a machine used to seed crops like wheat, barley, canola. Additionally, the seed offers the possibility to seed directly. No previous cultivating or plowing is necessary. $44,000. You're going to need 160 horsepower. Holds 2,800 liters of seed. 3.3 ton is the weight. 6 meter working width. 11 miles per hour. And it does seeds only. It does not have a fertilizer spot, so keep that in mind. And it does all these crops right here that you're looking at. We got Trailborg option, Michelin, Betterstein, BKTs, and back to Trailborg. On the Michelin, you got the cargo tires, got the HF, and the BIB. There you go. Betterstein, you got Flotation Pro tires, Flotation Track, Flotation Pro. There you go. Main color, we can change that up to anything we want. Gonna change the little tarp on there, and then the rim color can even be changed. There you go. All right, very cool. And then you got your license plate right here on the back left corner. All right, up after that is the Demco 22 Series grain carts, also by KeilerModding. A lot of stuff from him today, and a lot of good stuff from him. Auger wagons, also known as a chaser bin, are used in the field for temporarily storing different crop types and directly unload them into other trailers. This one right here, the 22 Series 1100, is going to cost you $69,688. You're going to need 240 horsepower, holds 44,048 liters of grain, weighs 11 ton, and it can hold all these products right here. On this one, it's a little bigger. It's going to haul 50,000 liters and require 300 horsepower, weighing in at 11.9 ton. Let's just take a look at the Big Daddy here. Kind of reminds you of the one that's in the game, but a little more detail and some options. A lot of options. Jeez. All right, Michelin wheel brand, Midas. Those are huge. Look at the size of those. Then we got Lizard. We got the Tracks. And back to Michelin. Those Lizards are pretty beefy. All right, wheel setup, 50 R32s. Then we got the twin row crops. I like the 32s. Those are, I wonder how much those weigh. Those things are huge. All right, decals, standard, red, USA. Oh, that is cool. All right. Now I'm hooked. That is sweet. You got your USA. You got USA red. You even put in Canadian red. Back to standard. That is sharp. That is cool. All right, scale, no. Scale lizard cart. And then we got the cart and display. Ooh, a display also. Oh, very nice. That's going to be a little monitor showing how much you got in your trailer. That, man, this is the nicest auger wagon we have right now. This is awesome. All right, rear hitch, no. Or yes, you want to double up your auger wagons? Go for it. Do it. Get crazy. Electric tarp, no. Yes. Well, yeah. Yeah, I want an electric tarp. That sounds like a great idea. Oversized sign, no. Or yes. There's your oversized sign. And then front chain, no. Front chain, yes. This is sweet. I don't know about you guys. This is looking good, man. We got, oh my goodness. This is something else right here. Wow. I never thought I'd be this excited over a chaser bin, but I am. I really like it. Woo, that was a good one. That's a good one. Oh, calm down, International Farmer. Calm down. All right, next up is the HTW40 by KeilerModding. That is this wagon right here. A tipper trailer used to transport different crop types. Gonna do all your forage stuff, plus some sugar cane. All right, we got $69,500, and it can hold 40,000 liters, and it weighs 6 ton. That's by KeilerModding. Right here, we got the Trailborg wheels, Midas, BKT, Redestein, back to Trailborg. Got standard, wide tires, back to standard. Cover, no. Cover, yes. Fill volume. You got 40. Nothing's changing on the fill volume. I don't know what that's doing. Sorry. See if something changes here. I don't know what that means. I don't see anything changing, and I don't see anything changing here either. I'm not sure what that means. Main color, plus it's in another language. Main color, we can do anything we want. That's right. Anything we want. You understand? You see how I did that right there? That's pretty nice. Then you got your license plate, back right corner. All right, next up is the Farmtech TDK 1600 by BGamer003. That's this bad boy right here. It's also a tipper trailer, but it hauls everything, as you can see. 14,000 liters, 3.6 tons. It's going to cost you $19,000. And we got the Lizard wheel brand option, Trailborg, Michelin, back to Lizard. Cover, yes. How about a no? Put the cover on, you can change the color of the tarp. And then you got your license plate on the back end there. That's the TDK 1600 Farmtech brand there by BGamer003. Next up, we're almost done today. Before we go look at placeables and updates, we're almost done with the actual usable mods here. We got Unia Grudziadz U023-1 by ZimowyWojownik. Ooh, that was a mouthful. going to cost you $800. This is a plow. You can prepare fields for the next sowing and create new fields. 40 horsepower required, weighs 255 kilogram with a 1.3 meter working width at 7 miles per hour. Do not leave home without it, unless you have a big field or you're going to have a very long day. Design 1, Design 2. Main color, we got all our faded old rustic colors here. There you go. And there you go. The Grudziadz OT3-1. All right, up after that, we have the Cultivator NVFT 72 disc. That is going to be by SM Farm. It's going to cost you $56,000. It's a cultivator that prepares fields for the next sowing. It's going to require 205 horsepower, weighs 3 tons, 7.1 meter working width, and you can work with it at 15 miles per hour. So it's a shallow cultivator, it looks like. And there are no customizations for it, but it does look quite lovely. Very nice. All right? Yeah. All right, next up is the Unia Grudziadz U601-0. Close to the other one, but it's different. It's a roller. Right here, buddy. And it's by ZimowyWojownik as well. It's going to cost you $900. With a roller, you can improve the upper soil layer quality of your fields. You only need 20 horsepower, weighs 1.6 ton, only has a 1.7 meter working width, so this will be for a very small field, unless you just like taking forever to do things. That's up to you. All right, here's your main color. Then we got all those old faded colors again. You got your little deflector lights there if you're working in the evening and you don't want to get run over by a John Deere that's getting work done, you know what I'm saying? All right, next up is going to be the WeightPack 650-900 by Schwabengamer. By Mr. Schwabenbanger. Schwabengamer. Goodness. All right, we have a 900 and a 650. And that's how much they weigh. But this one costs $1,200. That one costs $800. This is to help keep balance for your tractor when you're seeding, planting, cultivating, or plowing, or whatever. Let's take a look at the 900. We have warning stripes, no. Warning stripes, yes. Attachers, standard. 3-point. Back to standard. Main color, you can change to all these. And we have our warning strips that can be changed as well. Nice. And then he's got his 650, which is a barrel with a nice old rope on it. You can have no rope or a rope. Who wouldn't want a rope? That looks cool. I want to have a rope on mine. All right, then we can change it to any color. We can do some John Deere green. There you go, on a hot summer night. And that is it for those type of mods. We're going to go head over now and take a look at placeables and a few updates to take a look at as well. So let's head over there right now. All right, next we'll take a look at the updates. We got 3 updates, and we got a few placeables. So first, let's take a look at the placeables. We got Industrial Sugar by Keltibero. Keltibero. If you need sugar for any of your factories, but you don't produce it on your farm, you can buy it in the store in different formats. Pallet with bags, capacity of 1,000 liters, costs you $15.50. A big bag is 1,000 liters as well, costs you $1,500. That's weird. It's the same amount of capacity, but one costs $50 more. Hopefully they do a changelog fix on that, because that doesn't make sense. But either way, we have industrial sugar. Let's take a look at the screenshots here. There's your big bags. There's your pallets. And there's loading them directly into a grain trailer. Or loading them up in a nice little flatbed there. A lot of screenshots. So there you go. Industrial sugar. There are times I run out of sugar. And it wouldn't be, it would be nice to go just buy some sugar, I suppose. All right, next up we have the Lizard Bunker Closed Pack. The Lizard Bunker Closed Pack. This is a new placeable by Hispano. And it's a pack of 3 closed bunkers for silage. General characteristics, built-in lighting, shelves for silage additive pallets, capacity indicators, individual characteristics. We got 2,000 liter, costs you $155,000. Or wait a minute, bunker 2,000 is what it's called. It holds 2 million liters. The bunker 4,000 holds 4,000 liters, and the bunker 6,000 holds 6 million liters. I would have called it the Bunker 6M and the Bunker 4M per million, you know? It's just an idea. All right, we'll take a look at the screenshots. It's pretty cool. It's got built-in shelving for your additives. That is pretty neat. So there's your bunkers. Here's your little shelves here that you can place your additive pallets right there. It's pretty neat. Different. That's one of the most creative bunkers I've seen, I think, with built-in shelves. That's pretty neat. And that is by Hispano. All right, next up for placeables, we have the Open Cow Pasture by TheLittleFarmer. The Open Cow Pasture holds 60 cows. The price to build it is $9,500, and the daily maintenance cost is only $10. This pen does not produce manure and slurry. So there you go. That's a nice looking fence. We got our milk jug sitting there for decoration. I imagine that's your fill point for your milk. And there you go, Open Cow Pasture. Quite splendid, actually. Looks nice, doesn't it? All right, next placeable is the storage pack. And this is by LSMT modding team Agestar. And it's a stock pack. Price is 17,000 pounds. Daily maintenance 10. Capacity is 500,000 liters. Fill types is fertilizer, lime, mineral, feed, and seeds. If the warehouse is empty, the stored goods can be purchased. It even has little labels above them. Get your seeds. And here's showing your multi-production fabric, lime, solid, seeds, mineral feed. And you can put all that stuff in there. Water, stones, manure, slurry, digestate, solid fertilizer, wheat, hay, potatoes, silage, canola, and the list goes on and on and on and on. Pretty cool. Mineral feed, and yeah, interesting. Shabby lottie. All right, next we're going to take a look at the updates. These are mods that already exist. We're just going to go over the change log. We got the TLX2020 series. If you haven't heard of that, then you've been living under a rock. That's by 82 Studio. Tons of configurations for this truck. Let's go down here and check out the change log. We are on version 1.1.0 now. He's added new wheel configurations on Continental for duals. The box it, which is right here, the white one, on the box it, he's got two different mods to purchase. A box attached to the 2020, a box railer with auto load for production pallets. Doors must be open for the load unload to work. Capacity 7,000 liters, price $42.50. Classic EU looking tanker has been added. Two different mods to purchase. Box attached to the 2020, box railer, and a capacity of 5,000 liters at $38.50 for the price. And then changes are revised connect disconnect animations, revised the liquid it discharge, revised the wheel brand off-road, revised the vehicle type, stock, tow mirrors now selectable, revised the position of the icon for the attached beds, and removed the straps on the baler. So if you haven't been using this, or you have and you... Well, if you have, then update it. If you haven't, go try it out. It's cool. It's got tons of options. Do pretty much everything with this bad boy. All right, next update is the Annaberger HTS 20.12 by Vertex Design. In the changelog 1.0.1.0, we have fixed decals UV, fixed hub clipping, fixed the model issue, and added AI support. So if you were using that, we got a couple little updates for it. Looks nice with that tarp. Very fancy. All right, and then the final update of the day, and the last thing we're going to cover, is the old farm package by DMI 20mm Normandy. In the changelog 2.0, we have changed occluder names. That means added Farmhouse 03 and Shed 02. So in Farmhouse 03, you have a big door and you can park some medium-sized machinery in it. It cost 100,000 pounds. And then he added Shed number 2, which is a usable for small and medium machinery. It costs 15,000. Some shots of it there for you. ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the video today. I believe that was somewhere around 16 mods and 3 updates, something like that. So yeah, enjoy the new mods, and we will catch you tomorrow. This is the International Farmer signing off. Have a good one, guys.